preparing to live stream the meeting.
Nada ganado, todo
good evening.
Hello.
I'm Andy from the Mild Antics.
He is Andy from the Mild Antics. I'm Steve from the
You
Mild
are?
Antics. Yeah.
Huh?
So, why are we here?
We're here to talk about Bob Dylan.
Okay, yeah, what's real and what is not.
What's real and what is now. That is what we are here for.
This is going to be a series of videos, isn't it? About, basically about his albums to start with.
Absolutely. We're going to go through a variety of Bob Dylan albums and talk about them.
Bob is turning 80 in just over a month from now. And we might as well get in on the bandwagon. Everyone's writing a book about him. So why don't we start doing some videos about him?
It's about time we shared our expertise with the world.
Yeah, exactly that.
You know, because they don't know, do they? Like, we could be anyone.
I think, yeah. This stems from our frustration from seeing other people do this worse.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I'd like to point out that there is a guitar in the background of my video, and there should be one in the background of Steve's video, and there isn't.
There often will be, but I'm in a different room today.
Right. Because I thought that the guitars would give us a certain amount of credibility, suggesting that maybe we were something to do with
music.
Bob Dylan. I don't mean personally.
We've seen him a few times.
We have seen him. How many times have we seen him collectively between the two of us?
I don't know, about 30, I guess.
Yeah, I've lost count around about the 10. And now every time I go to see him, I think maybe number 12.
Right.
That's what I think every time.
Every time you think this is number 12.
Yeah, or thereabouts.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether it's actually about 12 now or whether it's about 15. It could be either.
I think we're on a similar sort of number. I think we're around 15 mark. So
yeah.
How many times have we been together? About 5?
How many times?
Maybe more than that.
6?
Maybe 8,
7?
8 or 9.
Yeah. And the other thing is, of course, is the busk. So we're not simply commentators with no skills. Firstly, we have a band, the Mild Antics. And secondly, even before that was formed, our musical relationship was formed around Bob Dylan, was it not?
Yeah. I think we met in Budapest and suddenly realised, this guy likes Bob Dylan too. Thank God for that. But yeah, busking.
Yeah.
How many times have we busked together? 5 or 6 times? Maybe people who go and see Bob Dylan a lot might recognise us as men outside. Men outside with the guitars and harmonicas.
Well, we've had the good fortune to have been, newsworthy on occasion.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. We have been in the news doing it.
So basically, we're trying to say that we are definitely experts and not just a couple of Charlies.
Yeah, we've considered it in great detail, and we've gone through all the albums, and we've compiled a list, haven't we, of an order of how good they are. We have.
We've been through almost every Bob Dylan album with the criteria that if it's got less than 40% Bob Dylan content on it, we can't be bothered. Mainly because we don't want to have to go through triplicate. We'd rather, I for one, just not really that interested in him doing covers of crooners.
I'm not that interested either. And also, we didn't really know what to do with Self-Portrait, did we? So
no,
that helped.
We've basically put everything in order, and we're going to explain why and take things apart. We're not going to be we are going to be fawning over the good bits, but we're not going to be fawning over everything he does because we're not modern critics.
Indeed, yes, that's quite right. Our first chat will be about the albums.
Are we going to say that, or are we keeping it a secret?
I think we just say that our first chat is about album number 17 and album number 20.
Right. Okay. Good. Because I feared that you were going to tell them that
I'm not
all
gonna
of the
do that.
viewers.
No,
Huh?
God, no. I wouldn't dare.
No. But I'm glad that you didn't do that. So yeah. I mean, they will discover what the 17th best album is, according to us, and what the
Officially.
20th. Sorry.
Officially, the 17th best album.
Yeah. Absolutely.
According to us.
There's no doubting with what the 17th best album according to us is.
Yeah.
And then the 20th best album is going to be, we're going to compare the 20th best album to the 17th best album, and say why we think what we think.
Yeah. Why is one better than the other? They're both good.
Yeah.
Which is we should say that about Dylan. 20 at least good albums.
Well, my worry is that's not much of a worry, but my slight worry is that on the 20th best Bob Dylan album, I may sound a bit negative, even though I like it, although I don't like it that much, because if I did, it wouldn't be 20.
No, I think we agree that even as far down as 20, the album is good. And then even beyond 20, there are some gems still to know.
What's that? Do we have any criteria? Is there any reason, any method in our madness?
A good thorough listening over the last 20 or 30 years.
Yeah. Well, that's our pedigree.
Right. Criteria? No, not really. Number of hits, as it seems to come up.
Well, I disagree with you. Not really. I think we do. I think that the criteria is basically, does this album have any great songs on it?
Yeah.
And what are they? And why? And what do we like about them?
Yeah.
And does this album work as an album?
Agreed. That's what we've discussed. Yes.
Yeah. Because there are still some people of our generation, whatever that is, no disclosure, who see albums as albums. And so I think, we want to reassure people who are not as young as us that there are people as young as us who do still care about quality album.
Yes. I concur.
Yeah.
So anyway, the first one will be next week sometime, right? This is going to come out.
We should have committed to that before we started live streaming.
Sunday. It'll be Sunday.
Sunday, the what?
Sunday the what? Sunday the what of April.
Today is
9 p.m.
Yesterday was the 18th and was a Sunday, which means it's the 25th.
Sunday, 25th of April, Central European time.
Yeah. What time Central European time?
9 o'clock in the evening, Central European time.
So what's that UK time, in case there's anyone there?
That'll be 8 o'clock. That'll be 8 o'clock.
In case anyone's in.
I don't know they call it. It's not called UK time, is it? It's Greenwich Mean Time.
No, but people in the UK know what that is.
People in the UK would know what that is, but people in America wouldn't have a clue.
That's true.
What time would it be on the east coast of the States?
Now?
Yeah.
Or you mean for the broadcast?
For the broadcast.
They're about 6. No, it's the East Coast. I think they're about 6 hours ahead, aren't they?
Yeah. So it'll be like
4 in the morning.
3
a.m. Yeah.
But hopefully, a lot of people will be setting their alarm clocks to tune into that. Of course, they don't have to watch it live. They can just watch it back on YouTube.
It's better if they're on the West Coast, because then that's no better, is it? It's bad timing for the US. We haven't thought this through, have we? For all of our American viewers, we must, add up to ones.
Yeah, beyond the list of albums and like the criteria and why that is in that order, I don't think we've thought other things through, have we?
No, I think the point is that we are going to share our love for this stuff, but also kind of, you know, I write songs, you play in a band, we're into songwriting.
Yeah.
And so this is, you know, that's something that we bring. We know what songs are, and we know when he's done a dud, and we know when he's kind of got a lyric that just blows you away. So, you know, like I think we can comment on that from reasonably informed point of view.
Yeah. Stuff like that, we're all over that. But what time it is in San Francisco, I don't think we really know our potatoes, do we?
And there might be times where we kind of say, I don't know what he's talking about there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Or I like that. Don't really know why.
Can't put my finger on it. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of that as well. Right.
Then that about sums up what we're about to do. This was a test, really, but it can also serve.
I hope nobody sees the test.
Sorry?
I hope nobody sees the test.
Well, if we don't take it off YouTube, it'll be on YouTube.
Oh, we could. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good.
It'll just be there. Fine. So, you know, when this has been running for 10 years, as it surely will, this is a moment we can reflect on.
Yeah. I haven't sworn. I've kept my clothes on. I've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
It's fine.
When we finish, we haven't really thought of an end screen, have we? Maybe I can put the fire on.
Yeah, can't put the fire on. Yeah, I think put the fire on.
I think I'll do that. So, so is that us? Is that us?
I think that's us done.
That
for now. Yeah, we'll be much more organised on Sunday. Yeah,
that's true, because we've just done this.
Yes.
All right. Bye then. See you on Sunday, the 25th. Oh, I've got to get this right now. 25th of April.
Yeah.
At
9
o'clock
Spanish
Central
time.
European time.
Well,
Plus an hour, whatever summertime is here in Spain. Summertime in Spain, Madrid. We're not in Madrid, but that's
you're
what
rambling now. Now you're rambling. Put the fire on. Why?
Huh?
Put the fire on.
Put the fire on. Put the fire on. Put the fire on. Bye-bye.
I can't see the fire.
Can you not? Are you seeing Horta instead?
I see Horta, the labyrinth at Horta. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, that's good. Right, bye then.
All right. Oh, no, that's Horta again.
You're still streaming.
Oh, no. Now the question is how to stop.
I'm watching. I've got this on YouTube.
Stop the stream. I found it. I found how to stop.